The ups and downs of the spy game. You're a macho master spy who must sneak through heavily guarded enemy defense buildings to steal top secret government documents. That's all I'm going to tell you about elevator action, because that's all that's here. This is from Micronix and Taito, released in August 1987. Also available on the arcade, Game Boy, and the MSX. Debuted during the golden age of arcade games. Innovative in gameplay, it was popular for many a long year. 1983 was when the arcade version was available. In the game, we assume the role of a spy who infiltrates a building filled with elevators. He must collect secret documents from the building and traverse the 30 floors of the building using an increasingly complex series of elevators. The player is pursued by enemy agents who appear from closed doors. These agents must be dealt with via force or evasion. Successful completion of a level involves collecting all the secret documents, traversing the building from top to bottom. The lower floors of the building, the elevator systems are so complex that some puzzle-solving skills are needed. The game was available in a standard upright cabinet, and controls consisted of a 4-way joystick and 2 buttons, one for shoot, the other for jumping and kicking. Maximum number of players was 2, who alternated turns. The graphics are extremely simple, 2D color graphics, and in-game music was composed by Yoshio Imamura. The game is followed by a sequel, Elevator Action 2, also known as Elevator Action Returns. Like many games of this era, Elevator Action was ported to home systems in 1985 for personal use. It was ported to the ZX Spectrum, the Amstrad CPC, the MSX, the Commodore 64, the NES, the Game Boy, and the Sega SG-1000. A port was planned for the Atari 2600 but was never released. However, a prototype of the game was illegally published by CGE Services Corp. and sold in the Classic Gaming Expo 2001. There's some issues with collision detection, and the game is only 95% complete though, leading many to speculate that the video game crash of 1983 was a key factor in its non-release. Sony published a mobile version and a remake of the game by Square Enix, titled Elevator Action Deluxe, was released on the PlayStation Network on August 31st, 2011. The game contains single-player mode and multiplayer mode, as well as the original arcade version. The original has been included in various compilations, including Elevator Action EX for the Game Boy Color, Elevator Action Old and New for the Game Boy Advance, Elevator Action Returns for the Sega Saturn, Taito Legends for the PS2, Xbox, and Windows, Taito Legends Power Up for the PSP, Elevator Action Deluxe for the PlayStation Network. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, what can I tell you? It's Elevator Action. It's a classic. It's pretty fun. It's pretty hard, but it's pretty fun. Give it a try.